Hey, Aries seekers. I am recording this on your full moon, your super full moon. Thank you so much for joining me. This will be a love reading for you and for your person of interest for the month of October. I hope you're doing well. Oh, the Fool wants to pop out, but we're doing a very specific spread. It's called a double pentagram, where one pentagram represents you, will be right here, and the other pentagram will represent your person, will be right here. Now, if this sounds like you and this sounds like them, you may reverse the roles, okay? These are still general readings. Now, I am focusing on it being a romantic love reading. However, if this dynamic somehow sounds like, like something that you have with a family member, a friend, a coworker, any sort of dynamic, take what helps. Okay? So Aries and your person, this could be Sun, Moon, Rising, because it's love reading, then Venus and Jupiter as well placements. I have a rose here just for you. I hope you appreciate it. Take a deep sniff. Literally stop and smell the roses. Beautiful Aries seekers, please, and their person. Show me what is going on for Aries and their person. This is a combined deck of the Mythic Tarot and the Rider-Waite. There's one card of each. Kind of divided them in two and then combined. Okay. Aries and their person. Here we go. This feels ready. Okay. Take a deep breath. Focus on you and your person of interest. You don't have to mention someone in specific. Maybe it's even best not to, so it leaves room for whatever message needs to come through for you. Once I start talking, you will know who it applies to and if. Okay? Aries and their person. I don't know if I introduced myself. In case you're new, my name is Morgainne, and this is the Existential Shift. Normally, you see me on camera, but these readings, I feel like it makes more sense for you to look at the cards, to see the cards. So, I hope you're enjoying the style. You do have general readings for each zodiac sign already on the channel. We had them for September. We also have them for October. I do them every month. So if you're about that, check it out. Okay. All right, we're ready. Oh my goodness. Took me some 3 minutes, but that's a part of the process, right? Okay. In your mindset slash thoughts, you have 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Very serious thoughts and communication toward your person. And they have 8 of Wands. Okay. In your heart, 2 of Swords. And in their heart, the High Priestess. There's a phrase in Hebrew that says, Chad b'peh, chad b'lev. One in the mouth, one in the heart. So meaning there's one thing you say and there's another thing you feel. You express to this person the 10 of Pentacles. You're all in. You're in love. They are the one. This is what you want. This is what you need. But in your heart, either you're not feeling it, you're not as connected as you want to be or as you say you are. Maybe by telling this to them, you're trying to convince yourself. Hold on. But it looks like just based on what we have in your heart space, I will open the rest of the cards. It seems like this relationship could be a reflection or a mirroring of how you would want to fix your parental relationship. Things that you were missing in childhood, you're trying to have now. That in and of itself is legitimate, but not if you try to um, fit a person into this narrative when they're not really that thing. Your person also communicates connection and fun and attraction and desire and unity. I will go with you, right? In their heart, it's more complex and more full. There's something maybe that they pick up that is missing intuitively. What you give to this dynamic is Six of Wands. What they give is Five of Pentacles. You stand on the strength and they stand on the moon. Yeah, your person reacts and behaves in absolute accuracy to what's truly in your heart. And you might wonder, I don't understand why they do this. I don't understand why they're confused. I don't understand why they have doubts. I don't understand why they're distant. I don't understand why they're sabotaging. When I say all the right things and do all the right things and really try to be consistent about all these right things that I do and say. Because your person is intuitive. They get it. They get what you possibly don't get. That this, and bear with me with what I'm about to say, is a show that you put on because you really want it to be love and you really want it to be good and you really want it to be true. But the heart has its ways of not giving an F. I'm not saying I'm not saying that that's fun or that that's okay. It's just, seems to be how it is. You're not doing anything wrong. Quite the opposite. You're perfect. And they are not with their actions. But it's ironic because they're actually in alignment with the truth of the situation. They don't believe you. And not because they're insecure. I mean, they judge themselves as possibly insecure, but the truth is they're hyper intuitive. Hyper. And they want to believe you, but they don't. Outside of your dynamic with this person, you have Four of Swords and Six of Cups. There is something else that is a lot more genuinely sentimental and emotional based for you that you have put in freeze mode. You've put in a bottle, you threw it to the sea, or you've compartmentalized it somewhere in the back of your brain because you're focused on this, because this is right, because this is the person, because this is how you're supposed to look like, this is how you're supposed to be presented. This fits. And so you're in it to win it. But your soul and your heart are calling, and it's like an echo of a call. It's always there, but it's always on mute. You mute it. You've placed these feelings or this person or both on mute, but it's still playing. Who is it and where are they? Where have you placed them? This person here has Seven of Pentacles and the Death card. They want to invest in something true and intense and real. They don't want appearance type of relationship. They don't want, they, like anybody, right? Who wouldn't love all the right words and all the right actions? That's fun, but not if it's detached from the true intention of the heart. I mean, if it's real, then that's amazing, right? I'm not being sarcastic. You are doing and saying all the right things. But why is it reaching nowhere? Because there's no heartfelt, spiritual, soulful, true essence in it. That thing that you can't explain and that you can't control and that you can't modify based in convenience or based in your belief system and how love should look like or relationship should be like or who's the type of person you ought to be with. No, they get it. They're ready to risk it all and to go to an unknown over being with something known that is just not fulfilling. Not because you're not fulfilling, you're gorgeous. You're like the ideal partner with the way you're behaving. You're just putting all this perfect behavior in the wrong person. And it's not because they are a wrong, they're actually awesome. I really appreciate this person's intuition, authenticity, courage, honesty, willingness to go out there and find someone that really loves them. And they will no later than November. You can keep dragging this on. But what would be the difference between you stopping this charade because you get it, you understand what you truly feel and what you truly don't feel, and then connecting to who you are and being brave enough to go out there and find your person, your actual person, versus, oh, they did it for you. And now go explain it to this person why they are second choice. I always encourage my seekers to keep these things in mind, to think ahead and put yourself in the other person's shoes. If someone was to come to you and be like, I realize now that I love you, but then you find out that the person they were with, they're the one who left them. So now they're coming to you, right? Versus they come to you expressing their heart after taking an action based on that. You understand what I mean? Now that's for you to consider if you truly resonate with this reading. Recent past between you and this person, Page of Cups, and present, the Lovers. Yep, a crossroad. A choice needs to be made. In the recent past, this Page of Cups kind of tells me this has been a matter of appearance, this relationship. What it is that you might feel will truly serve your sense of self or how you, walk in the world. It's not intentionally from that place. You weren't even aware, but nonetheless it is. And now it's like spirit is like, okay, hold on. You just had your full moon in your sign, an intense understanding and culmination of who you are within yourself and in the world. Now, what is and what isn't in alignment with that? Now, I'm going to unveil these cards that will showcase what's going to actually happen in October. And I'm going to clarify these cards and see more into detail of the dynamic and the situation. Okay, all of that you have in your love sequel, aka extended. Links to that are below. If you're about that, I'm happy to see you there. If no, all good. I love you all the same. Stay magic, stay true. I'll see you soon.